And now, an all-new character fantasy. Have you ever wished you could do something different for a day? This is Character Fantasy.
Kristen, I love that we're at Universal Studios Hollywood for today's fantasy.
I know. Isn't it great that we live in the heart of the entertainment capital of the world?
Of course. We're very lucky we live in California, where there is no shortage of excitement. You can explore the acclaimed California Academy of Sciences in San Francisco, adventure to the Monterey Bay Aquarium on the Central Coast, or spend the day at one of California's many world-famous theme parks like Universal Studios Hollywood. I mean, I'd say that California is the place to play.
Absolutely, especially for the theme park enthusiast. If you want a glimpse behind the curtain to see what really goes on, this is the place to be. We have an amazing day planned for our character today.
Hi, my name is Gallo, and my character fantasy is a theme park enthusiast. The thing about theme parks that really gets me excited is the anticipation, the build-up, and then eventually the adrenaline rush that comes with the ride itself.
Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Kristen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This is Brandon.
Hi, Nick.
Great.
We're from Character Fantasy, and we're here to take you on your fantasy.
Awesome.
All right, buddy, are you ready to go on the ride of your life?
I'm jazzed. Let's do it.
All right, let's get going.
Coming up on Character Fantasy, Nick Gallo gets a sneak peek behind the scenes of a new Universal Studios Hollywood ride. Welcome back to Character Fantasy. Theme park enthusiast Nick Gallo is getting the chance of a lifetime when he meets ride developer Jennifer Sauer for an exclusive visit behind the scenes of Universal Studios Hollywood.
We're going to get a little bit of an inside behind-the-scenes look at some of our world-famous attractions, as well as show you a sneak peek of our new King Kong 3D attraction.
Fantastic.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, Jennifer, give us an overview of King Kong 360 3D.
This is part of our studio tour, our tram ride that goes through the back lot. What we've got is the largest, most immersive 3D experience on the planet. We're going to take you not only to Skull Island, but we're going to bring you face-to-face with King Kong himself.
After seeing the model, one of the things that I took away from it was just how much really goes into it. Being one of the very first people to see even the models or sketches was amazing.
Well, Jennifer, this is a great first look at the inception of a ride, but I think a great place to go would be behind the scenes. Can we do that?
We can absolutely do that.
What does a spectacular stunt show look like from backstage? Find out when Character Fantasy returns. Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where today's character, Nick, is getting a behind-the-scenes tour of Universal Studios Hollywood, and things are about to get explosive.
This is one of our biggest shows here at Universal. Huge explosions everywhere, stunt people running around like crazy, and of course our huge effect, which is to see our seaplane take off and be launched towards the audience.
Being backstage of the Waterworld show was just incredible. Watching people running all over the place, Sea-Doos flying around corners, that plane taking off, it was amazing. I would have to say that I do have a newfound respect for the stunt people, the coordinators, all the technicians. It all goes together so seamlessly, and from the audience it's so perfect, but it takes a lot of work.
When we come back, Nick will splash through an exciting prehistoric world.
Things get wet and wild when Character Fantasy continues.
Welcome back to Character Fantasy, where theme park enthusiast Nick Gallo got to go behind the scenes at Universal Studios Hollywood. Now we're going to check out one of the park's most popular rides.
So before we get on the ride, I'll take you into a real behind-the-scenes look at Jurassic Park. Cool. So this is essentially the control room. This is the brains behind the attraction.
The control room was awesome. It was great to see all the monitors and really the brains in the heart of the operation. I just can't wait to see it from the front now. Seeing the behind the scenes has really helped pique my interest. I love to see all the little intricacies in Jurassic Park. It was amazing. You had velociraptors coming at you. The whole experience, they just take you through a whole wave of emotions. I had a blast today. I had so much fun. I'm so glad I got this experience.
I have a special surprise for you on behalf of Universal Studios Hollywood. This is going to allow you and 3 of your friends to come back and experience the park in its entirety, as well as King Kong 360 3D. You're going to get to experience it before anyone else.
Well, thank you so much.
You get front of the line passes too, which is huge here.
I had an amazing day. It was a great experience, and my character fantasy was 100% fulfilled.
This fantasy has been a California dream.
Absolutely, and if you want your special fantasy to come true, just check out characterfantasy.com.